Nah, man, give me a chance,
No. Pack it up.
Nah, bro.
Pack it up. Pack him up.
Get your shit, bro. Then what's the point of being a cameraman? Your only job is just to do that one thing and click it. Nah, then why would you need it? If you needed an audience, we would have asked for one, you know? If you want to be a douchebag, you can be a douchebag, bro.
Real fucking life, man.
I feel like
rappers
get away with it.
What?
Yeah, rappers
like,
and rappers
can be a
douchebag.
Like
personalities for
you're allowed.
Yeah,
to.
but it's
that's like your thing.
Brand.
But like, if
It's
you're
not
like
the
a
brand
pop
is-
star or something, but like your career is over. Like you,
Yeah, but
Real life,
Pop
like
star,
real life,
pop star,
man.
you have to be friends
Like
with
James
everyone.
Corden the other time, he snapped that at the waiter. And now he's branded as a bad guy. I'm sure he's a bad guy, but like, hey,
But I feel
What
like
if that
the
wait-
world is full of shit for that, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
I mean,
In some way, there's honestly, we all have. If you ever been in this, restaurant,
just come into
the restaurant sphere, and you go out, and there are gonna be some places where the service is appalling.
Bro, but like,
It's
now you
appalling
just
to the
gotta
point
be-
where you even just.
If fair, but like if your brand is gonna be like an Allen and stuff in your kind, I guess you're asking for it.
But come on, man.
I can no one's gonna give you that grace because you said you were a nice person.
Facts.
See, the problem is your condescending nature has branded yourself as a nice person. Like that's the first red flag. If like
that's
someone
meta.
tells me that they a good person, nah. Like who died and made you God, bro? What if the bad is the good and the good is the bad?
Such a beautiful expression. Who the fuck died?
Because like
decided to
sometimes like a
make
brand,
you?
because like something that might be good in a certain culture might be bad in a certain culture. So like,
Yeah,
don't be saying that you a good person.
and
I
then
know.
virtue signal.
Yeah, and this is no disrespect. It sounds like I'm opping with someone, but I'm just
But I wonder
speaking.
if they are. I don't know, bro. Have you had a person who just says, "I'm a good person," confidently?
Yeah,
Nah, but I think that's
usually no
more on the
disrespect.
priest side.
Like usually not. Usually it's people, if you like ask them if they believe in God or a higher power, they the ones be saying that.
Yeah,
Like when they got no like something to believe with. No
draw
disrespect.
from,
That's where I've seen it. I believe in good and bad. No disrespect, but what that mean? Like let's be real. What that mean? I believe in good and bad. So like yeah, people will be like, I'm a good person. I might be a good person to you, but I might be a bad person to my colleagues.
oh my love.
Or because I come off cold. You get what I'm saying?
Or that hobo you don't give two rent.
Real life.
Hey, yeah, real life. So
credibility,
it's like
bitch.
sometimes, bro, like let's stop. Let's stop. Like even think about it. Even like the people out there, ASAP said something really nice, like, and it puts so many things in perspective. Shout out to the people giving money to homeless people and food. But he said like, why do you have to put it on camera? Because this person's already going through the most. And imagine someone showing you and showing the world your lowest point in your life, and these are the good people. Because I get
how to feel about
because remember
doing charitable work.
and
In most cases online, the playing devil's advocate here is that you can create more opportunities by putting that content out there for that individual to a point where it can actually transform the person's
that's the
life.
capitalistic mindset of what capitalism tries to tell you. There is nothing socially or community, anything that you're saying that says that you're being a good person when you say it like that. Whether you want to say it's the money thing or not, but we know that in most culture we're taught to be modest, to be pride, to put people down. So like I mean to come and be
ground yourself,
and ground yourself and be with those people and be around those people. Yeah, you can say yeah, but like it's they call it corporate social responsibility. It's good for the brand. Yeah, right? It's good for the brand, but like you can't gaslight us every 5 minutes that, yo, bro, yeah, I'm getting other people. How many times? When is enough? Because there's a whole lot of people, excuse me, offering a lot of valuable, life-changing mindset, skills, not just money, to people and changing their lives. They ain't got no cameras. Ain't nobody putting cameras and saying, yo, we bringing more money for you. You feel me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So many other people who add value to your life. So this capitalistic or the US thing where, I know it makes me sound like a conspiracy theorist, where every time and that's how that Sam Bankman-Fried did that crap. I'm a modest person, I'm gonna use all my money
So they
for
realized
social.
he freaked
Do
out.
you get what I'm saying?
He a
I'm just saying
freaky-ass
personally,
frog.
as I also like stuff and I like consumerism, I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing with the OpenAI
Model.
not model, the OpenAI CEO. He
Sam
portrayed
Altman.
himself, Sam Altman
Altman.
portrayed himself a certain image. But you see,
Let's
guys,
do that
there's,
intro.
There's one. Oh, we haven't even done the intro
We
yet.
haven't.
Damn it.
Let's roll.
We're hitting the wholesome topics
Yeah,
for you.
I was even about to.
That's
Nah,
what we call
let's
a
do it
cold
right now.
start.
Let's not do that to the viewers, man.
All right.
do
Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast that people don't really know of, The Revenue, aka
Tab.
This is your boy Vinny,
And Hussein,
the
the GOAT. Man, at the back we got the only one named after the album, Earthquake Shaking. You make my earthquake. KGB Ego.
I'm back.
IGOR.
I'm
All
back.
caps.
Same outfit. I washed it. Don't be.
Let's do something
don't be
that AI
dumb.
could never replicate.
Real life.
Off the dome, nigga.
Off the
ADT.
ADT. Hey yo, bro, why you shouting out security companies and stuff? It's
ADT real life. Shit.
ODT, sorry. Off the OTD.
We hard niggas here. We ain't need no ADT.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I don't know. I feel
I don't
like
even know if they're still in business.
People
No,
walk
ADT
around. Yeah,
is
they
still
still. Oh,
there.
they the bugs.
Yeah, let's not give them problems.
what happened to Chubbs, man?
Chubbs
Yeah,
in
what
detail.
Yeah, I haven't seen Chubbs in a minute,
Fine.
bro.
You guys know about
Probably
Chubbs
got-
is Drake.
Probably gonna,
Your man that went out there when we had Chubbs in detail.
let's get it.
You know what, man? Let's run up that ODT
OTD,
off the
episode 81.
dome
Oh,
segment
man.
brought
So
to you by
special.
Third Avenue, man.
So special.
Celebrate
Let's
with
get
us.
it.
Let's get it.
Well, alright, then let's get it then. Yeah. I was taking a stroll the other day,
Yeah.
and I happened to walk into a fine lady.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Excuse me, sir. I know you don't come here, Alpha, but I just want to tell you, 6'7". Yeah, on the beat, on the floor, caught a pigeon like a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soulful, don't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, too much pain in the world, gotta set it free. Yeah, on the breeze, like a jet, gotta see.
Yeah.
Gotta see, gotta
Yeah.
ski, gotta grip.
Yeah.
Gotta grab it, gotta have it, gotta cash it. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta flip it, gotta have it. Yeah, lost it, but I got it. Yeah, I lost it, but I got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
drop the OTD on your heads. Last week came back another for the pack. Yeah, hot in the beach. Yeah, bitch in this whip. Yeah, Supra's in this bitch. Yeah, heard that you keep dropping this week.
Yeah.
You guessed it. We back. Yeah,
6'7". Yeah. 6'7".
Six.
6'7". Yes. 6'7". Say 6'7". I know things feel so strange, like I'm 11 or L, feeling like I made it to the mad villain, feeling like I'm making on the killing. Time of doom, feeling like I'm coming really soon. Baby girl, say you dressed up in Drake feet. Now I'm feeling like I really wanna do it, like I'm on the Miami Heat. Now I'm sitting on the Doomsday Tower, feeling like I really, baby girl, I'll be there in an hour. Know the boy gotta stay so fresh, gotta say so less, gotta do it now. But I sleep at night, never really say I gotta do it, like I take deep rest. 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". Yeah, 6'7".
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Last time you promised me that you come over. Yeah, but this shit is really over. I didn't even tap that ass, baby. Oh my God, yo, nigga, just pass the blunt so we can move on, see a different life where everything just looking so bright. Oh my, maybe she might be my wife. Don't lie. A different type of fucking vibe. Maybe I should tell you why.
Tell him why.
Tell him why that I'm that nigga who you wanna dream of. Be home, be something you can see what we going on for.
6, 7. That was fun.
They low-key dogged us.
They dogged me though.
No, you didn't dog. I feel like for some reason yours worked so well.
We had to.
I had to.
I feel like yours worked so well. You got the one where everyone's gonna be like, let's listen to this nigga. I feel like it came in like right now, like nah. Let's
be like,
drop.
that verse, that nigga verse.
Cut the drums. Cut the drums.
I
I want anything disturbing me. Like, cut the drums. I felt like yours was making so much, and now you're already feeling it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, shout out, man. That was shout out to Flowers in Nia. So,
I actually don't want to hear this off the dome segment.
dude, they always
That
fire.
seems so clean, man.
Yeah, it seemed, man. Shout out.
Episode 81. Amen.
Episode 81, man. Episode 81.
OTD right
We've been in this car for almost 2 years now.
Real fucking life is
Boiling up in
bitch.
Boiling up in here. We can't wait for winter. This is a seasonal podcast.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Because I was telling wifey the same thing. I'm like, when I go to the gym, I hate it now.
Bro.
Hate it. I never thought in my time I'll be like...
Bro. And I don't take a towel on protest.
Why though?
I want someone to complain about my sweat, and then I'll be like, nigga, that's why you fat.
This is why you listen, twin.
Damn,
It came
bro,
down to
like-
me and you. I'm getting saved.
I'm so
They
sorry.
at least give you like the sanitizer and the
Yeah,
paper,
good guy.
paper
There's
towel.
nothing, dog.
Yeah,
If
good
I
guy,
you look out that thing,
Nah,
I'm gone.
once I feel like I did too much, and
But I do feel bad now.
I wipe it up.
Guys,
yeah.
you should, blood.
feel bad.
I
here
wipe
busy
it up, man.
sweating.
I know people don't wipe it
Sometimes
up.
it's intense, bro. It's like someone just poured me with water, bro.
It's like, yo, it's the
Crushed
worst.
it
Because
out.
with me, it's like, at least you ain't got no braids. You just see like...
Oh, so yours even builds up in the head.
yeah,
Mine
and then you
builds
see
up in
like
my
yellow
chin.
drip. Yeah, then it goes on the...
In China, last
And then now you're on the machine. The machine is like... Yeah, like... You know what I'm saying? So...
Surprisingly, there are people there that I don't see sweat, so that's why my protest. You know, I'm in between about the shit. I am understanding. I don't want to come across as a dick, but there's some elements where there's some people that really are chipping out on an exercise. It's not fun there, you know.
It
So
ain't
sometimes, man, make it worth your time. We don't have that much time.
I feel like, man, if we go into that topic, like, you're just gonna come across as toxic. You know what I'm saying? So the less you just say about, let people do whatever you do, man. Baby steps, get there. As long as you're there like, we see you in 6 months, we see you in a year.
Shut up, man.
Shout out to you. But like, them be telling, the issue only comes in when people now are trying to put people on game. You feel
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Let me put you on the game.
Yeah, people put you on game and be like, hey, yo, have you maybe? And you're just like,
Have you tried doing yoga?
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, put him on. You're right, bro.
Because it's like now.
That's why I feel like we all find it comforting when you see a guy who's I think what sells this thing is that you see someone who's that confident that they actually say they know how to figure this shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like being Jesus, you know. You needed to convince nigga. I'm telling y'all niggas, I know, man.
I know it, man. I can feel it.
But like,
I
And
know,
you
man.
have to be like, we believe this nigga.
with me, man.
So-
But shout out to all the people, man, who really try. I know that's not an easy way. Like,
Yeah,
it's
man.
not a,
It's
it's a thing. But hey,
this
man.
world doesn't reward what they make us believe.
Hey, man, the world
Be a
is
good
really.
person.
Yeah,
Be a nice
going
guy.
back to that really cynical topic
Yeah,
that we
that's
started with.
Machiavellian, boy.
You gotta
This is a
be.
Machiavellian podcast.
Oh wow!
Middle
Okay,
finger
whoa.
out the
I read
ghost
scriptures of that
screaming
nigga
Machiavelli.
in the later of the night. I always believe a nigga who's a Machiavellian. has to be
Boiling
doing
up.
some wild. You know, Machiavellian niggas, you'd be like, just plotting evilness. You know, you're just thinking.
For the people who don't know what a Machiavellian is, would you like care to explain?
Yeah, for sure.
It's a very simple way. The shortest way to just describe it is just basically that there is a sense of understanding and feeling with regards to having to do what you need to do to get what's yours, type of situation, and not necessarily feeling remorse
No matter
in
what
any
bridge
sense.
burn,
What
how
bridge you
many-
hurt,
yeah.
it promotes every level of these things we see on every fucking movie nowadays. Like, you
It
know,
makes it look cool to be
an evil good guy.
a dick. It's just-
Someone can look up to because
No, we all love villains.
Yes.
But it's like weird now because
Yeah.
we used to love the superheroes. Now people want to dress like Joker.
Well, listen.
Since you've been hotlering your phone so much, because I want us to have some factual information here. Do you mind searching up actually the definition of Machiavellian? Because I know it has a description. Machiavelli is like the guy who.
I know.
Yes, so he
I
was
know.
the
I know. He's a
founder.
person.
Machiavellian was
It's an
from one of
ideology.
the ages. Let me actually look it up. From one of the ages, but basically it's a philosophy.
It's a philosophy, yeah.
So
Of life.
It's a philosophy of life, and that's how he lived his life, and it became a cult, and he became a cult of personality, which led then to obviously this whole thing. Hence, we have Stoicism because of Aurelius, and we have Freud. We have Freudianism because of Sigmund Freud, and we have nihilism. Yeah, because we have nihilism because of Sigmund Freud. These are all
Ideologies.
ideologies that come from characters like that. So let me look up the actual
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Machiavelli.
This is why I see why black people believe in God. Just sounds like a whole lot of like too much work to just tell someone be a good person.
I don't even think
And
it's
it's like
about being a
even when you're like a nihilist,
about-
no, but it's more philosophical, right? And it highlights, I wouldn't say the anthropological part of what human beings are. It's very flawed. You get what I'm saying? And they say someone would be under a stoic or whatever, right? It's a very flawed way of looking at how humanity is at a particular, because I'm sure at that
talking about like these ideologies.
yeah, just
Yeah,
these
100%.
ideologies, like we're just talking philosophy right now. Let's not put the religion.
Can I be honest with you? I have read a lot of these guys' philosophies, and I don't wanna sound like a religious guy, but like a lot of the concepts are already established within the Bible, and that's why I think Christianity is so large. It's not like it's better to know that this cool guy said this, but then you
Yeah, I
find
feel like
in
it's
the same-
what it.
guys,
Yeah, I
it's
feel like
basically
it.
what it's
It's
about.
basically what the
It's
Bible
like
is also
it's like
telling
what a
us to do,
Toyota
bro.
is to a Benz. At the end of the day, it's a car.
Yeah, it's like, for
Yeah,
example,
but it now-
Marcus Aurelius would say don't have any
Don't set yourself up for disappointment by having no expectations.
yes, something like that.
But then
Then what does God? The Bible just eradicates all of this. It just basically tells you that, my guy, in this world, when God created us, He created us with sin and blessings, right? And through the understanding of life, your life mission is try to, even though there's these things in this world, try to mold yourself and find the direct and right path. That just addresses the fact that even though I have created you and you should expect that, because I am in charge, things can happen a certain way for you. I'm still telling you that the world will still be the world. But if you do
Regardless.
believe in me, I will provide.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just that even like in the Western world that we live in, or let me say the Western influenced world, is like, if you look at all, like we're talking about, it's the Machiavellians and all of these people, there's always people who often want to find, what would I say?
Purpose.
The cynical, no, but just it only, for me, that's the thing, is it usually just highlights more, or maybe these modern people, these modern philosophers, it only highlights the cynical parts of humanity.
No,
Like-
but that's the thing.
Because look at it. When you hear all of them, right, they have one common thing in like the common thing. It's that self. self-serving. It doesn't talk. And then if you look at cultures and religions, or even like you use Christianity, it's community. But when you go into these philosophies, it's more of you,
Feeling
right?
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no point of you being a good person and not influencing other people to be good people. What is the point of you just being a good person?
Like blanket immunity.
That's
Like,
what
herd
even God
immunity,
says,
sorry,
right?
herd
That's what,
immunity.
or even in Islam, that's what they say. If you got the goodness, you gotta spread it out. That's why a nigga's gonna come and say, hey, do you want to hear the word of the Lord? And you just be like, yo, but he's doing exactly, you're spreading that love.
Yeah.
But now you look at these philosophies, there's more of self-serving nature. Hence, they work very well for the people trying to be more self-serving. That's
But
why.
I guess that's why their philosophies are not religion.
No, but I feel like we're tossing the words around interchangeably.
Mm.
It's an ideology because it's simply just an idea. It's,
Yeah.
not,
Yes.
it's not tested unless it's been repeated, and that's the thing. The ideology is cynicism and nihilism, and nihilism for me personally. I don't think they have that core facet of the self. I think I know where you're getting at, and I think I know what you're attaching it to. But these ideologies, from my lens, and these philosophies, I think they prey on the cynical nature of where these niggas say, this book, you say it's a divine book, the Torah, the Quran, the Bible, you say it's a divine book, but that shit's inherently flawed. And these ideologies and philosophies attack that because it feels like the society is no more preaching the importance of cultivating the mind to understand that beliefs aren't supposed to be rigid. They're supposed to at least adapt and change. They should be open to adapting and changing all the time. And that's why there's so much of a moral quagmire with topics that the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, they don't talk about. And that's where those guys cash. That's where nihilism cashes in, because it's so easy to believe it because it's facts. If this shit is flawed, then nothing really matters. And that's the crux of nihilism. Cynicism is like, oh, okay, cool. The world's crashing. Shit. Let me light up a cigarette. I'm dying anyway.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
That's what these things. Because I had a chat with the brewer actually, who made me realize, and it's a very touchy subject, but if you're of the perception, but this whole thing of the self, if you're of the perception, yes, that the self is at the center of what it means to be a civilized society, you're dead wrong. Because that's exactly why I truly do believe, and this is why I think we kind of won that debate that time in 2021, where we argued against colonization. Culture here on the African continent, and in the African, not even the African, but from the southern hemisphere. Southern American, whether Southern America, South Africa, Asia, all the way that side, there's always the emphasis of community. Because that's what separates us from animals, and you see it with animal kingdom. One brew gets hurt, we all stop for a minute. If he doesn't make it, we blow him there for 5 minutes. We mourn that guy, and we feel like, damn, we couldn't have done anything more. But life goes on. The threat of our lives is still around. Let's move. Now Western civilization came and told you, no, flip the script. If that guy breaks his leg, your journey doesn't need to stop. You carry on.
You move on.
You move forward. That's just how the script is. But now that begs the question, then what separates us? How does that make us? We're a society, but I don't think we're fully civilized to the point where we understand the importance of the fact that community actually is what makes this work.
What a civilization.
What makes humanity come out. And that's where we'll have no moral dilemmas about, oh, these holy books are meant to lead us and rule
big
us.
cities, bro.
My boy's a scholar, man.
Hey, bro.
Man, my boy's a scholar.
Hey, bro, you put that shit nice, bro.
I was talking to other things, but this is what I love, because I was talking to an elderly gentleman who was 35 and 40. And he was boys where he had his own business, the boys, they literally been friends for 15 years. And I literally saw myself with you guys, and this guy's talking to me, he's telling me, like, bro, like, do you get what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I completely understand.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's quite rare that us, as each other's witness, and I'm talking about people of color here, no discrimination here, but it's quite intrinsic to our thing that, fun, I gotta bear witness for you niggas. I gotta bear witness to what you guys stand for and what I feel
think
we should stand for.
Mm.
Because that's the only way we can convince other bros, yo, tap in.
This is exactly. Yeah.
We're losing that because it's there. We're now concentrating on the idea of self. And us, especially as men, we're suffering from that.
Yeah, a lot.
We're suffering from that, dog.
So, we're going.
Shout out to that, bro. That was a really stimulating chat. I really like that, bro. When the
I think
game,
even
dog.
right now you're tapping even into what even some of the new J. Cole album is about.
Real life?
Because you didn't listen.
Nah, I didn't tap in.
You didn't tap in.
But no, when you were saying it, and I remember when I first listened to it, and I had to my brother, I was like, "Yo, nah, this is too bloated."
Mm-hmm.
Then, as I'm driving on my way here, I said to myself, and I'm listening, and it's not even about the songs. I'm like, it's meant to be bloated. If it's gonna be your last song, your last album,
why not go out in the
why?
blaze of
Yeah,
glory?
and like, yo, dude, why should I give you an hour to listen to this? Right? Like, why I come back and listen? Yeah, and so often then when ego is tapping in,
bro. That album is fire.
when I
Sorry to
listen,
cut you off. When I say this is because I always say my first listen. Sometimes I don't want to be too biased.
yeah.
And I listen to the second listen, and I would listen to it in the, maybe I'm just chilling, headsets, everything, and I play the album, and man, the album is a good album.
I was telling my wife.
The production, just what J. Cole was.
Even before I was telling my wife my top rappers, right? And she was like, and I told her, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, as in my late teens, J. Cole was one of the most important people I could be listening to. On being like a young adult and going into this world. So like listening to 2014 Forest Hill Drive or For Your Eyes Only or even KOD.
Facts.
Like at that time, like even early first year of uni, that was very important to hear that out of all the caliber of hip hop I'm listening to now. I was like, calm down, relax, bro. Take your time. Yo, man, just be grateful. And sometimes, I get it with where we're sitting at, and now we're discussing about how we are and more self-serving, and you feel as if the album is not hitting you, but it's actually hitting the most important things that you don't want to acknowledge. Like, oh yeah, you are privileged. You're privileged with health. You're privileged with a job. You might not be getting a much paper. You might not be doing this. You might be impacting someone's life positively. Even this podcast might be making someone feel great. And when the guy is saying that, you're like, we want hate.
That's why
I want hate.
Nigga was crying. Why you crying?
No, it takes a...
You didn't run it back, and you're like,
and so when
that's how I felt like about Mr. Morel.
No, that's why the first time I said it, I will say this: Mr. Morale is very good to keeping you in that loop quickly. I will say with the J. Cole one, I will. It's not that I expect. I think I'm very used to him giving me that hour and I'm good. And he feeds me. Now I'm like, bro, you want 2 hours? And then now on top of that, I have to like pay attention now. Before he would like spoon feed me. Like it would be, yo, love yours, man. Like and those, like everything was just given. Now you're like, damn, I gotta crack my head.
That's why you need to sit.
I need to sit. I need to be in a certain mode. I need to be like reflecting, right? And I could understand that, okay, I understand why J. Cole or sometimes why and this is, I deeply, man, and especially as a black man, it's very important that this is the music that make niggas real chat. And I don't think they'll think you're glazing. Real chat, bro. Like Mr. Morales and albums like this make niggas reflect. Because the reality, even in Mazanti, we as black people, we have to always be lit.
Gotta be popping at the
Yo,
crib.
man, even if we're going through the struggle, we gotta be lit.
lit,
I
dog.
can't just say, hey, yo, dog,
I'm
I had a
not-
panic attack.
And I'm not feeling
Me as a hot nigga, I had a panic attack.
and I'm
Imagine,
not
right?
feeling it.
So when you get that, bro, in hip hop, like there was a song, man. I was in the gym with J. Cole. He says he's video calling with this YN, and he's like, yo, this YN is being hard on himself. And he's like, yo, he calls his kids, and he's like, do you see my kids on the FaceTime? How do you think they? I said, yo, nigga,
Wait,
I'm doing chest.
bro.
I need the pump. Why you
I
doing
need
this? I'm in
rage,
the
dog.
gym. I can't be reflecting on that.
And then I emotional, man.
It goes back. That's why deeply for me, man, when people sit and try to make hip hop seem like this ain't pop, this ain't rock and roll. It can be. That's what they don't get. But this is jazz. This is everything. Hip hop is every encompassing of every type of genre.
Yeah.
And it takes it and it borrows it and everybody goes and tell the experience, right? So, yo, bro, like at the end of the day, I know that I'm gonna come back and listen to that album and then one day I'm gonna just cry. Or then, you know what I'm saying? Just because, not because it's J. Cole. Sometimes it's just like, nigga.
But like, that's the dope thing about music, bro. There's always those tapes, man. They just get you through a tough time. There's some tapes. Sometimes I run it back and be like, man,
Yeah, your experience has to
Yeah,
align
Mr.
Oh, for real.
Mr. Morel, I feel like Mr.
Hey,
Morel.
man, just try to be good people.
Yeah, man, Mr. Morel for me.
2022 for sure. Yeah,
Like, no, it's like the other time. So I told my wife, and I'm like, a lot of people don't want to highlight the fact that, and I know we talk about this beef a lot, but it has changed a lot of things in the way we consume music. But
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, there was a part where Drake did this distasteful thing we don't want to talk about when he released the Hard Part 6. And he referenced Mother I Sober. And referenced it incorrectly and said the reason Kendrick Lamar talks about him being a PDF is because he was touched as a kid, right? And then that's not what the song is saying.
Yeah.
But even people knew at the time, like, even if, yes, that was true, because
It's still fucked
it's
up.
like, yo, because I remember the other time, like, I played the song for my wife, and it was, now you're sitting there and you're like, even when I don't play Mother I Sober sometimes on purpose, because I know, like, especially for black men, if something happens of that caliber, you ain't never gonna say that. And that happens very often. So now you're gonna sit there and be like, hey, yo, whoa. Bro, don't be.
Who made a song about that? Buddy made a song
Now
about that.
when you're sitting there, and the thing is that niggas, I'll be real, we'll just keep quiet. We won't make fun of it, but we'll be like, hey, man, just let it be.
Yeah,
Just let it be.
Let it be. So like,
Let it be, dog.
yeah, I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it. Like, so, yo, man, it's crazy year, man, for hip hop. We even becoming a hip hop.
Listen to album from top to bottom. man.
Yeah, man.
The
top to the
bottom.
bottom.
Don't
It goes-
shuffle that thing.
I even watched
Sit with
Baby
that thing,
Keem's
bro.
mini documentary, man, of
Even
his.
as Baby Keem when I said it.
Yeah, bro, it's
It's
been
just-
minutes,
it's
bro.
been
We
a
were still in
minute.
varsity, guys.
minute, bro.
Last time he ended, the melodic blue. My goodness,
Oh my
wow.
blue.
I was telling my wife,
love that album.
just because I know I'm sorry for hogging the spotlight. Did you watch it? The
What?
video?
No, I didn't
It was
tap in.
9 minutes. You should watch it. Interesting. What's so beautiful? So I tell my wife, I'm like, oh no, his aunt it's like a home video. Then I'm like, wait, hold up. When she starts the camera, she's holding the camera like this. Hey guys, this is my life. I'm actually from Chicago. Welcome to my life. So I'm telling my wife as we're driving, I'm after work, I'm driving and I'm like, yo, crap, this is 2002. And this lady doesn't know that she's vlogging.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like if you go watch it
man.
and you're sitting there and I'm like, the way she holds the camera, the way she's doing, it's not a home video. She's talking about, oh, this is Boo Man. She named, there's a song by Baby Keem called Boo Man.
Yeah.
His aunt named him Boo Man. And I was showing Baby Keem, like now we're getting the real chat.
Real
And then,
story, yeah.
you know, people in the comments, they were like, Kendrick Lamar comes because he talks on the documentary. Yeah, I'm Baby Keem, second cousin. It was like, Nigga introducing himself like you
Nigga, we
don't know
don't
who you are. Just come in there, yeah, you know, Keem, you know, I've been there. I'm like, nigga, you Kendrick Lamar. we know who you is, bro.
I remember the thing that you told me about Kendrick Lamar, and I think you mentioned this on the pod. And I remember you telling it how shocked I was that there's a conspiracy theory. There's an Instagram account that people suspect is Kendrick Lamar because the guy doesn't show his video doing basic ass
Jojo Ruski.
shit.
Yeah, Jojo Ruski. That's
That
the name
thing
of the
is
account.
so fascinating.
Nah, it definitely is him. It definitely
Is
and
it?
that's
It
why
is
you don't
so
beef
fake.
this guy.
He goes by fake Jordans.
No, but don't beef this guy, bro. Don't
Like
beef
it is
this guy.
so. I don't know that is one of the best experience. The thing is, bro. I say
But
it's
that's when you know that this guy is like a real
An
art
old
maker, bro.
old
It's
school
like,
Gemini. Bring that hard drive. Old school Gemini.
because you know why you know this guy's like, you know, if you want to be brilliant in art, you must be able to combine these facets, these elements of music, comedy,
commentary on life in general.
like you have to incorporate these things into making your
Your
storytelling
art.
interesting.
Yeah, that's
Even
awful.
in the music.
Even, you know what, man? And one guy, because my wife was like, I don't know that A$AP Rocky is one of your favorite rappers. And I'm like, no. I tell her, I'm like, yo, A$AP hasn't dropped in a minute. Like, even
So
before
how you
even,
gonna talk?
so how am I going to talk? And I've been, you know, you just keep checking. Yo, Riot drops. Shout out, you know,
hip-hop,
Scotty Pipe.
yeah, you busy coming in.
Pipe.
You're looking at it and stuff. She's like, why do you like? I tell her, I'm like, and when you like, because I've been watching, hey, shout out to you, A$AP Rocky. That nigga is like in 50 interviews. I didn't even know Questlove has a podcast.
with kids.
Oh, yo, the kids one.
No, that one.
Yeah,
No,
That was,
Man,
hey yo, if you ever come across this, please, man, Mr. Myers, A$AP Rocky, we need a school of Rocky, man.
School of Rocky.
Yeah, remember School of Rock?
School of Rock with Jack
So I
Black.
went into the comments and I
With
was
Jack
like,
Black.
that would be so lit.
They never won't have that time, bro.
No, the
He
thing
might
is,
as well. That nigga, yo,
bro, you don't, because there was a point. I watched it yesterday. There was a point where this Zahir, man, don't be bullying my boy Zahir, man. I think it's Zahir, yeah. He's like, yo, did you ever deal with bullies when you were young? And he's like, damn, man, I know these kids. He gives him, he's like, man, but you a big fella. Because he's big. And now he's confused. Like, how's
How
this
the
kid?
hell you
Yeah, and then I remember, man, going into the comments. So this YouTube channel, basically this guy is like, he gets celebrities to be substitute teachers at like actual school. Yeah. So, and I remember A$AP Rocky gives the kid some advice. And this kid says this. It was nice to get advice from a black male adult.
Some actual useful advice.
So now, yo man, shout out to A$AP Rocky. He's busy vibing. That nigga look like, apparently, so I don't know. I wish I could get my sister-in-law and my wife on the pod. Apparently me, if I was a teacher.
Yeah.
I don't know why people make fun of me like this, but apparently I'd be like, hey nigga, you doing too much. Facts. I ain't gonna lie.
That's me.
Cause like I'll be telling kids like, yo bro, you doing too much. And I will say that. I'm not gonna come there, yo man, you know the way we grew up. I'm gonna be like, hey yo, ladies and fellas, today
But hey, bro,
today I'm cutting it off. Cause y'all
thinks that, but man.
no way. So
When you watch Abbott Elementary, you
but I can
realize.
understand. But I could understand because there was also a study that showed that, and this is a controversial, and I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do you think, and I know there's no women here to help, but do you think that the government should give subsidies for male teachers,
For male teachers.
especially black male teachers?
Sure enough, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To bridge the epidemic,
Because-
to bridge the epidemic of social fathers.
Yeah,
in South Africa.
'cause
well,
I-
the rise
yeah,
of
and
social
also, like,
fathers.
Yeah, having a teacher like who is like A$AP Rocky is also important. because like kids are very impressionable.
Bro, you've been loving on ASAP, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
But
but
like the nigga is
like,
doing
for
work.
Episodes of this.
I know, but like
that guy's doing a press
bro,
tour.
the guy's on the press tour though, bro.
Get off your knees, nigga.
Hey man, get a nigga on stick. No. I use him. The thing is, it's like, bro, if someone keeps on going on a press tour and they doing different things in the public, because the rappers are too cool.
Nah, man, my nigga told you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I saw some clips
We
as
was out
well.
here.
But
We was out here in Morocco.
yeah.
They were bullying.
So I'm saying like being like a cool, just being a cool teacher. You feel me? So before you go to the Tony Yayo, my wife tells me I asked these kids in the class, and I'm sorry if I'm telling you a story, but this story is lit. They're like, yo, man, what do you guys want to do with your grandkids? One day, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, I want to be spending time with them. And this nigga's like, yo, man, I just want to be playing them my beats. I say, yeah.
Listen to this, nephew.
Hey, that's
Yo, I was like, yo, shout out. He's like, bro, this kid.
frame like that. They want heat.
That's
So heat.
I told my wife, I'm like, you see, that's stuff that makes me tear up because, like,
Real
I
life.
get a lot of flack for being like
Real
at
life.
27 and trying to do me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I hear kids do what actually is going on in the era, like, yo, man, that's a shout out thing.
One thing I want to do, I
Yeah.
haven't thought about it today. And I know my wife's gonna hate. She's gonna say,
Yeah,
"You
yeah.
did it for yourself."
Yeah.
Maybe yes.
Maybe.
I'm gonna buy a puppet.
Let him land. Let him
Hey, bro,
land.
I wanna start doing shows. God, man, hey, this is Mickey. What is it? What you want? Then just out of, like, I always find it fascinating how someone can pretend to be two completely different people
Yeah.
and do it in such a convincing way that you're like, wow, this is entertaining.
Yeah, daddy just
And it
does
ain't
everything.
schizophrenia. Don't get it twisted. It ain't schizophrenia, kids. This
She's
is
like, daddy does everything. He's just
Just
out.
when I come by a puppet busy talking out. What the hell, man?
We should do that.
scaring the kids now.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh, you must actually do, if you want to piss off your wife, you get a puppet and you call him Mr.
Mr. Timeout or something.
Mr. Engi Puppy. Mr. Engi Puppy.
You-
Meaning every time
when you guys are like in a
whenever I
clash,
you take him. This is Mr.
the
Engi
thing-
Puppy.
she will be one day she will she'll throw that thing off the balcony.
She will bite your hair.
Bro, pray to God she don't have the kid
I
in
feel
her
like
hand
if
when you do that shit.
if you could even control their hand, what's wrong? Yeah.
Watch your wife turn Super Saiyan 3 dog, in real lifetime.
But man, you know the problem of being a nigga, and I don't know, but sometimes you can see that your wife is gonna get
Yeah,
but if you're already
bro.
in the mood, you like, let's just see how this goes.
Let's just see how
Yeah.
this goes, man.
Boy, she might not talk to you for 3 days. It's a
But
very
hey,
risky thing.
hey,
There's so many things I wanna do, but like I think I spoke about it on the pod. Like sometimes there were times where I'll be curious on like what the Kardashians are up to. So like I'll have to ask like this, my wife has a lot of sisters. Yo, don't you all wanna maybe watch the Kardashians? No. Hey man, don't you? Cause now
I've complained a lot about my wife with this situation.
is it, so you just like
Be caught
yeah, I can't be.
watching reality TV shows and
I even have a confession right now.
Hold on. Okay, I see where you at. I see where you
I
at.
have a confession. So you guys know the channel Looper, right?
The channel?
Looper,
Yeah,
the one
for
that
sure.
talks about movies. So there's another channel. It's called Nikki Swift, and it just talks about like celebrities and their lives.
yeah.
I don't
Keep
know.
up on the celebrity gossip.
Like, yeah, but it wouldn't be some gossip. Sometimes it'll be like how Matt Rife became a comedian, and he'll play this nice tabloid fashion.
It's like people
Yeah.
doing this.
Like no, like.
That's what we do on YouTube.
Yeah,
All people
but
do
now
is
what it gives me, it gives me that news
Yeah, for
vibe
sure.
back in the day where you like, I
Ryan
want to be in
Gosling, man,
ads,
just tied
I want
out
to
the
be all
knots.
handsome and
all you want to do is see people's business.
yeah, like.
Ryan Seacrest.
Chris,
What happened to
Ryan Seacrest.
What
And then
happened
it
to
plays the
Ryan
music.
Seacrest,
Like
dog?
there's sometimes where I'll just click on this, bro, and just watch it, and and like I'll learn about like a celebrity I don't care, and I'm like, why am I watching this?
I'm gonna
Like,
forget about this. This
like
is
what is
filling for
wrong
now.
with
It's
me?
like fast
Like
food.
I'm sitting there like the one I really usually like watching, and that one I don't mind. Like I watched this other one. It's called Understitch. Shout out to her, man.
Man, I
Channel.
watch Brian Jr. That nigga makes
Brian
videos.
Jr.
Well, shout out to the South
that guy.
African one.
Shout out to
shout
that nigga, bro. Shout out to that nigga. But you know what that guy is? He is that guy can make a topic, and it's the way because he can write scripts. This guy can make a topic because one of the niggas, you know, for a show is getting arrested, and he will make this.
He made the speed one so.
Like,
Shout out, I love that.
Let that be a
man.
lesson. Let that be a lesson.
I love.
it reminds. It works very well.
It's a good.
The algorithm favors you when you do content like that.
Time.
As long as you, for me,
It's easy to just start it, and before you know it, you're finishing the video.
the one I ain't gonna lie, people don't really realize, especially when you don't know what to watch. Guys, watch Mojo. Yo, Watch Mojo can.
Welcome to Watch
Like I was,
Mojo.
yeah,
Watch
welcome
Mojo.
to Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo,
Here's
man.
how 10 people ruling their lives on live television. You be like,
Oh my
oh,
God.
how 10 companies? Because you like my wife, especially, man.
There's niggas be like, what happened to South African trip? Then this guy slaps this South African.
Oh, yeah.
content
So-
creator. Mzansi
The
business.
one-
I think
the
that's
one-
the YouTube channel. This prophet did not.
The one where I.
Every time he
The one my wife, and I always tell her, there was once the guy, and I don't want to watch this nigga because I don't want to associate myself. He's like the DJ, yes, he is the DJ Academics of South Africa.
Come on.
You all know him.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He is the DJ Academics of South Africa.
Yeah,
Who
Slick
is
Talk.
Slick Talk. As much as, because I use him because you know these niggas hate on women. But like the
motive, with no provocation.
bro, the comedic timing is too
man.
crazy.
Oh my God! It is.
Even the other time Titi was like, go watch Slick Talk. Cause you'll be like, and then he swallows, you'd be like, first of all, bro, I'm sure your AdSense can pay for CamCut. There is no way.
And the fucked up thing that this nigga will make a 3-minute video just to address some drama that's happening in your life.
Just- and you- and he will add his own commentary, even if it's not to the video. And you're like, bro, you are a hater.
That guy is.
dog. You ain't got
And then
no
you'll be
other
there,
wire
and you'll
in
be
you.
like, there, this is why. And then you, as he's talking, you'll cut the video. I see my bell, man, and plays a reese. And you're like, there's no way. There's no way this guy doesn't time the video. The comedic timing. I don't know.
Kids gotta eat,
One
man.
thing is that his videos never have a conclusion sometimes. You know, some videos like
You're just asking yourself,
opening.
why are you doing
He
this?
say whatever he wants to say, then it goes off.
Low-key, that's what you done on the essay. You go do the mind map after you change your name. What actually
There's one guy. Yo, there's
in my
one
essay,
guy.
dog.
But you know one thing I hated about English was that mind map nonsense.
That thing was so weird.
Out.
The thing is useless. That's like telling. For me, it was worse because it's like
Oh,
you're
what a
telling an
time.
artist, "Hey, go make a song, put the bridge," and I'm like, "Yo, first of all, if it's creative writing, why are you telling me
how to form?
how to form a mind map?
How to express yourself.
How to express myself?"
Linguistically.
You think
And then you find yourself, do a draft, and then do the final, which is exactly like the draft, without the pencil or the thing. And I'm like, yo, if I'm alright about my holiday, I already know what I wanna say.
why I gotta write it?
Why gotta I write it twice? Did some incident happen again that I didn't remember? Perhaps.
Perhaps, perchance.
But I don't have time for this.
I think it's easy to talk now that maybe you just don't understand the benefits of like having to go such that.
At length.
An academic essay we used to make. First of all, I get what you're
That's how
saying.
you can pick up the concept of academic essay.
Hell no, nigga. Everyone in first year, even Ego knows, they had to all give us modules just to teach us how to write. Because these guys here who are saying they teaching us how to write, they didn't tell us about sources. They didn't even really care about the bibliography.
They were focusing on telling us what a conjunction.
Now you're sitting there and you're like, what do you mean I must reference in my introduction? It's my words. Well,
I still
my
can.
good sir, someone on the internet maybe wrote the exact same sentence as you.
Can I
So,
be honest?
yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
to cut you off. You know when Mike Diamond's no, what is his name? The Jew guy, the buff guy, the fitness guy.
Mike Diamond.
Oh, my Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike.
Mike.
You see Dr. Mike, for example. Remember he was getting exposed
Because for his
PhD.
punctuation and
how
stuff.
crap it was, right? Can I be honest with you? And how his references were not. I've written a mini dissertation. I have an honors degree. I still sometimes I'm not sure how to accurately reference.
No, someone.
Because sometimes referencing is like, okay, let's say I already knew this information, I'm reading it, but this guy stated it, and now if I'm gonna take it,
But even.
do I have to? I don't know, man.
Because no, even someone said that it's a joke in the sports science community. That's why that they even publish that thing. They don't really take it serious like that.
Because they will never, that can't even pass a normal honors level.
Yeah.
If I do say so myself,
that
humbly.
riddled with that concept, bro.
Damn, that nigga killed that clutch, man.
Yeah, man, maybe the engine is just bad.
No, boss. No, boss.
But hey, man, I think maybe actually I'm not giving myself more credit.
Yeah,
Maybe,
give
I
man.
think you will add the reference when you state an argument. I think that's the difference.
Yeah. Fair.
If you're lost and don't know what the hell I'm trying to refer to here, crack a book.
Hey.
Go to school.
He means that in a
Stay
nice
in
way.
school, kids.
Stay in school.
In actual fact, no. You don't need school. Just actually read, man.
We don't want no
you know,
more.
Niggas will be like, sometimes niggas just,
We do not want rakais in the
but
world.
niggas don't like to read, bro.
We
Black
do not.
People
Man.
don't like to read, bro.
Hey yo, I'm just saying, we just do not want rakais in the world right now.
Realize that your boy can't even.
Name African countries, South Africa, Western Africa. Wanna even Kai.
Yeah.
Because try to get this nigga a one-on-one teacher. And he
What is
wouldn't.
this guy is just
Yeah,
slow.
he's a
But
nuisance.
maybe
No,
it's
he's a
for-
nuisance.
No, but at the same time, those guys there in the West.
Una let the block order.
I'd be so shocked. Hey, we love y'all out that side. If you're streaming from that side, we love y'all. But
We love y'all.
that's why we're saying crack the book open.
And look, it
because-
doesn't matter. We have people here in Zimbabwe who are professional engineers and stay in the shack.
named professional. It's
That
like
just
that. It's
Runs
like,
back to our conversation we had in the beginning of this podcast when we were talking about ideologies. Just how sometimes shit just unfair. They told that nigga he's good. You
Yeah.
good, just stay
Shit's
good.
good, yeah.
And this down there comes, nigga rich.
let's put a pin in that.
Yeah.
before we find ourselves.
He
That
screams
bad.
on stream.
These are opinions.
He'll make money that you'll never even fathom.
Never smell, nigga.
Damn, world is unfair.
Hey,
What a suck. The what is the damn?
that's not right, that's
Then they're just
hard.
telling you that you must just be a good person.
About
Be the bigger person.
Oh man. Yeah, but hey, look, man.
You slap that kid on stream, you lose your job, he makes another 10 mil.
Man, but I guess at the end of the day, I guess why that's why morals and self-respect is very important. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's
Sometimes
let's
you gotta
run
suck them.
them tweets. Egos is really ready.
Opinions that no one really asked for.
Opinions that nobody asked for. You know they always. Yeah,
This is from Celebrity Taylor at Classic Tunes. Gym fact no one warned me about in brackets. Once you start properly working out consistently, you're no longer attracted to people who don't work out. Guys who gym over here. You guys are married though, so this is a loaded topic.
This is a loaded one. This
loaded one for
baby.
real.
because you gave us these tweets. This is a landmine right now. There's like 10 landmines. Wherever you step, just
step on.
basically you
Use your
just need to
foot.
accept your demise, bro.
I think because
I get it. Though.
I am not a, and I know maybe sometimes I would say things on the pod that makes it seem like I would side with that statement. But honestly, man, the gym sucks, man. Like there's
But
moments because I can see why it's so easy to be like, nigga, what's the point of all of this, man?
I'm gonna say from a hypothetical point of view of what the guy's trying to say. I could understand that if you're in a regular routine, and let's say you happen to be a single person, which most cases people are from both sexes, the most people that you're going to see in your daily life, if you're an adult who works and stuff, will be in the gym. And then that type of attraction will be established within the gym.
Because you're getting desensitized to
Right?
the images.
So now you just like, hey, I like the bag of differ, you like gym ass. And ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know what gym ass is, basically a man and a woman kind of have the same ass because they became too buff. That's the way I can put it. No real chat, because after a while it's gone, bro. So I can understand where the tweet is coming from. That every day now,
I do see it.
well, every day now with the people, especially when you're not just gymming now, you're competing.
It's like a ton of breaks, bro. But shit,
Yeah, now you're competing.
I don't know anything about
Like, because
I get it. I mean, I get it from the
from a discipline
and respect. You know.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I think
but
this,
from me though,
I think this argument, I think it's more solid if it's from a female. It sounds like a female perspective. I feel like it's something a female.
you think
would say.
females?
Niggas, I don't think
Is
this
it a-
would apply to.
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
It's a don.
I don't know, man.
Cause let me say this.
I don't know.
Let me say this. From observation, gym niggas, they ain't got it like that with females.
If we do,
I'll use another example. I watched a video from Hello Yasin Extras of this bodybuilder guy who said he was addicted to paying for, your OFs and all of that stuff while having a girlfriend. Okay, wait, right? Then he did the worst abomination. He got his girl on stream. And this girl, and then Rampage, what's that guy? Rampage Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
They had a video together, and the girl looked like she was looking at Rampage Jackson like,
He's so handsome.
he's so handsome. I didn't really see it. I thought they were reaching. But it's because now when she tries to talk, this is the problem with live streaming, which is not like videos. Because everything that you say
It sticks.
it's just like you said it. Oh no, I didn't mean
Like right now, we can say some appalling stuff,
and then
people be
just
like,
cut. Yeah, just
I think we need to leave this
one out.
Yeah,
right. So she's like, no, I'm not. I wasn't. She didn't say I'm not attracted to him like that. He's a good looking guy, but he's just. And then he even says, notice that she didn't say she's not attracted to this
Not
guy.
attracted to the guy, dog.
Sharp. Fast forward, they talk. I think this guy is infertile because of all of this, all these things. All the stuff they take, and because apparently, like if you take all the roids and stuff, they can make you infertile. Or when you're on them, they can you are infertile. But like if you get off them, but I think he's strictly. So she said, I don't think they can have children. So it's his wife. So she's like, oh, yeah, but maybe if you kind of look like The Rock, and if The Rock, now he's like,
Wait, where does this come from?
because now he can see, and now the comments there, yo man, you a CA,
you dirty man.
and now the more she keeps talking, it's like
the worst.
it's like she's digging.
That's what with Akash. I don't know what happened to Akash.
Okay, no,
I think Akash might be on the hiatus.
nah. His
I
wife was a
haven't seen
bit.
him. Why wasn't there Tony Yayo and them? Hopefully he was on tour.
Yeah,
Because I feel like, yo, bro,
Tony Yayo.
the way Tony Yayo,
yeah, man. That
Tony Yayo and Murder were having Alex, one of the niggas, for painting his nails. Yo, if Akash was there, man, and they know the story, Because those guys are like hood niggas, you know,
Yeah,
like
they from a different era, twin.
you know,
They
and then
finna-
Tony always tries to keep it.
Oh, you know.
Tony, yeah, you know what? I like what you
Yeah, I
guys be
saw
doing
some of
out
the
here.
clips. I saw
Hey,
it.
kill me this clip, hey, kill me. I don't- You know how white people joke, you know?
Yeah.
I was telling you that day I was in a hotel, you know, I was just showing niggas pictures while I was on tour. And one of these white niggas is like, hey, Tony, yeah, you showing them their dick pics again, eh?
What's up with that?
Yeah, I get him.
That's the accent. It's like when that other accent thing where Snoop Dogg was like,
Hey, Snoop.
hey, Snoop,
Hey Snoop, hey Snoop, check this.
Nah, he was too good at that
I was
accent.
like, Connie, even at 20 years, and hey, I showed them your dick
Dick
pics
pics
again.
again.
And I was like, that's exactly what.
What they do, bro.
What's wrong with these niggas, bro? Like they be switching video like
That's a
month.
topic for another time, man. I got a running theory on that, but hey, I'm gonna get into the next opinion, dog.
But everyone wants to be funny, though, bro. I don't even think it's a.
Everyone wants to be funny.
Everyone wants to be
but
funny, bro.
nobody wants to actually make someone laugh.
Damn,
Everyone
damn.
cheap laughs, dog.
Yeah.
Second thing is, I think if everyone wants to be a DJ, no one wants to fucking dance anymore, twin. You gotta give to get, basically. You gotta give to get,
Yeah,
man.
you
You
have
know
to.
what I mean?
You have to.
The second opinion that I already asked for is from Mr. Pitbull at Mr. Pitbull07.
Hey, Mr. Boba.
Mr. Worldwide! You might not know that, but who we? I know someone felt that.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of anyone putting
The
potato
nigga-
chips on a sandwich? Question mark.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Always.
Hell yeah, that shit
Bro,
raised.
that is like,
That
bro.
raised us.
Hey, bro. Sometimes you be eating something, and like, you know,
If
I
I
think
put
some
this,
I put some chips on this.
I have I think I've confessed, bro.
So
I
my-
have another one.
I would like to end the episode with this because obviously this is a a dad deal. Like, who doesn't put chips with bread?
Yeah, like
yeah, no, but no, lifetime.
like the
It's
even
actually something
certain
you'll put niggas
flavors.
on. You'll put someone onto like on
Like Mexican
Yeah.
chili. What Mexican chili? I'm not talking white.
Yo,
Carujana.
Dolitos, the blue ones.
Hey, man, Carujana.
the one I think I've even said it on the pod before. The one
I don't
that
even know why they call it
I
poor man's
never
food.
hear people talk about. I'm like, yo, y'all ever put ice cream on bread? That's the best ice cream. That's my ice cream sandwich. Cause niggas, I never heard a nigga say that. And I always felt like I was so weird
Yeah,
as a
everyone-
child.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
you put it there on the bread.
Let me put my wife on blast. I'm gonna say so. I'll tell you guys after the pod.
Yeah, we gotta
So
do
like
that.
no, basically I wanted to say, my wife this week, she wanted to get McDonald's. She hasn't eaten McDonald's
In the
years.
yeah. Oh yeah, she doesn't like
Yeah, so
McDonald's.
she's
I
like,
forgot.
You know what, man?
Oh yeah,
I'm building up the courage
to have
I want to
McDonald's.
have this thing. I want to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what it's all about.
About.
And I remember she's like, I remember I used to like nuggets. She's got nuggets, and she's like, you know, that barbecue sauce. And then I'm like, yes, that barbecue sauce. I remember the way this barbecue sauce bangs. Me and Ego, I was chefing out, you know, some chips in there, and
Oh, yeah.
chicken pops, and then we were chilling. And I'm like, you know what would make this thing work? That barbecue sauce from McDonald's. We literally actually went to McDonald's just to buy those two sauces.
Y'all are savage.
Now listen, we may have,
No, I ain't judging you, but like,
Oh,
that's
nah.
a whole lot of effort.
Nah, but
That was a
that,
lot of effort, but it was worth it.
but you can't steal that from. You can't. That
I feel-
right there.
We were set on it.
That right there. And the thing is, I told this guy, bro, you're actually crazy for roping me into this, and you in a onesie, dog. You supposed to be chilling in the cozy, and you telling us let's go to
Nah,
the D's.
you know when you
Let's go
mention
get
something,
this
I don't
thing.
want to eat the whole meal, and you be like, you know,
Damn.
that was missing. Yeah.
Because when
Y'all-
we cooked that thing up like it was a fucking Minecraft.
Y'all
server.
just tapped into like uni days, bro.
Yes, man.
McD's.
That's what you find out. That's what you find out in front of who you really are.
Actually.
when your pantry is just
Real chat.
struggle. It's full of struggle.
Damn, Ego and I used to like
You don't know.
you
delicacies, bro.
used to leave, right, and go sleep at your wife's, right, and we'll be like in the top apartment, right. That's another story for another day. But well, this nigga leaves. Ego and I would do this thing where it's two things either happen because we know this nigga's gonna judge us. First, It's either we have toast, right? We'll put the toast in.
You got toast in there?
We put that stoked margarine on, right?
Yeah.
And then we do the thing, the abomination of wasting a delicacy like honey. Hey yo,
Spread that thing,
we
play.
chow, we chill, play some good music, talk about the shit that we doing now. Alhamdulillah, man, Allahu Akbar. Talk
Wallahi,
about the stuff that
yeah.
we do
Like, be
right
for
now.
real.
And then another one, we knew that if Vinny found us doing this, he will drag us.
Yeah, no, we got.
What a cornflakes.
God, I remember.
Cornflakes at 10
I
p.m.
remember seeing
Cold milk.
red-handed, as you know, Daddy come here and leave the cheese, Jen. Please, I leave the apartment. Come back like 15 minutes later. Catch this nigga red-handed.
That's how my boy boxed the family size
Now,
pizza.
Yeah.
One man.
you know, the problem is now, my wife is my only roommate. Now she's complaining about my snacking dessert habits. Hey, you also want dessert. You know, sometimes you even put a Twinkie.
I remember I used to like in my final year of uni,
Yeah.
I would go we'll go to like the student res. My wife and I will spend our day there, then we'll go to like a commune, right? And we'll go sleep there. We'd stop at the garage and we'll buy some snacks. And I remember it like it'll be weird because I'll just buy some jelly beans. And imagine, this is all I used to look forward to every night. Like before we go to bed, oh man, I'm about to have my jelly beans, bro. Like I don't think you get, like some niggas don't realize, like there's certain things, like for me, like there's now, like my brother always drags me and my wife always says, this is why your brother drags you. Why are you not having sugar with your coffee? This is why, because Vinny will always come to me and be like, yo, this is why you ain't got no energy. Now you don't even have to, like every 5 minutes, why are you cutting? Why are you on this diet? What is wrong with you? Because I'm like one of those guys, if I'm like, yo, man, I'm not having coffee for this month. Why? I just, bro. So she's like dragging me. And now I realize why it's so important for me to do that. Because, like I said, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, by the grace of God, now you can buy jelly beans any day. And then it just tastes whack. There's days where I can have so much snacks to the point where I'm like, man, I don't even want this right now. Now I have to like buy on purpose, not because of only the gym. Say no. And then my wife and I should be like, hey, don't you want to buy some Country Fresh for ice cream? I'm like, hey, babe, let's go buy that Woolworths ice cream with the almond nuts. She's like, that's expensive. Whole weekend, we will box
The whole ice cream.
whole thing. Like there's moments where I'm like, like I need to take a break.
Yeah, you take a break from wealth.
But yo, man,
But like, yes, you wanna end. I would like to end this note, on this note. Fed Cook Malaysia. If any day or any chance you just come across this video, we would love to sponsor Fed Cook. But Fed Cook Malaysia was one of the best food places that wasn't a real food place.
Real life, after the function.
But guys, please like, subscribe,
and
enjoy.
Yeah, and I do apologize, guys. I think the reason why Shadow banned is because I've been told by my mama that I don't look like a real person, that I look like a doll. So maybe Please, bro, I look like AI. Look like